steak and kidney pies. And we started off by cutting up our ingredients, our beef, our kidney, our onions, our parsley. And what did we do? We fried our kidney. We seasoned it with a bit of garlic powder and some barbecue spice. Then we also added our onion, and we added our beef. We continued to fry that until it was well cooked. Then we made a mixture which had bisto gravy powder and a cream of mushroom powder. Then we added some milk. We mixed that up. We also added a bit of beef stock, which was actually left over from the beef that we boiled when we were preparing for this particular dish. Then we added that to just thicken it and make a nice creamy sauce. And boy, oh boy, was it delicious. It was just so yummy. I also just added some fresh parsley. I also forgot that I added some bay leaf as well as we were frying in the first stages. So you know what? Your whole target when you're making a pie filling is just to make it so yummy and delicious. I always urge you to stay away from the salt, because sometimes your filling will become too salty and honestly you will not like it. Right, and then the next thing we did was, once our filling was ready, we took our puff pastry, we rolled it out. We used a little cutting utensil to come up with a round shape, and that was the template we were using for our pies. Then the next thing, we put in our filling, and then we used water to seal the edges, the bottom half of the pastry, and we closed it up and sealed it with our hands just to close it up. And the next thing, we perforated our pies. We perforated our pies with a fork, then brushed with egg, right? Just to make sure that our pies are gonna come out nice and golden brown. And then we put them into the oven at 190 degrees bake, right? Be patient with your pies, a good minimum of 20 minutes, and you should be seeing very good results. Right, and the next thing we did was our French toast. Boy, do I love French toast. I love it so much. And what did I do? 3 eggs, half a cup or a cup of milk, whichever you like. You put maybe your teaspoon of cinnamon. You put as well your vanilla extract. You also can put a teeny bit of sugar. You mix that up. You put it in a big bowl or in a big flat tray, and then you put in your slices of bread. Dab it one side, the other side as well. Make sure that your bread slice is totally covered with egg. You put a bit of oil in your non-stick pan. I recommend always a non-stick pan, and you fry it quickly. Make sure it comes out nice and golden brown like this one. I'm enjoying it, and I'm just serving it with some fruit. I'm sure your kids will enjoy this. And then for the second French toast,